Some say you will love me one day, and I will wait to get your loving one day. Just say you will love me one day, and I will wait, and I will wait.
Oh, what's up, YouTube? So, went out with a buddy last night. We were gonna go down to Bowls. All right, we got there, they weren't open. So I was like, okay, whatever. Kind of a bummer because it's like my last day off for like a hot minute because I'm working a lot at my job. I'll explain that in a whole second, but still ended up like getting fucked up. And we were just like, and we were like just having fun with my car on the highway and all that good stuff, and we were just like ripping shit, so we were having some fun. But I need to do some work on my car today, and I'm going to take you along on that adventure with that. So let's get started. So today I'd go to the AT&T store and figure out why the fuck I can't get into my app. Because when I purchased my phone and when I have all the paperwork and everything for the app, every time I go into the app, it says you need to enter in the account number that was on the paper that you got. So it's worked a few times letting me get into the app. But the past like 5 or 6 times I've tried getting into the app, I've entered in the account number and everything the exact same way that I did, and everything was right and correct. And it still wouldn't let me in. It was throwing like some error code or whatever on the front. So I called the guy at the AT&T store and I'm like, so I can't get into my account. It's throwing this code and it's saying X, Y, and Z. What do I do to fix that? And he was telling me that I would just have to come in the store and they would just have to like reset my like account login and everything like that, which is fine. So I ran out of my phone service, I believe, as of yesterday because I can't get into my account. I don't remember like when my phone bill is due, so I don't know if I actually have phone service once I go out and about. So I'm going to pre-plug in the GPS and all that good stuff before I head out. But first, I was ripping the fuck out of my car last night, and I had like my front plastic piece that goes right under my front bumper. It's not the actual skid plate because my car doesn't have a skid plate, because fuck that, you don't need it. But it's that front piece that holds the skid plate on from the front bumper all the way into the back that covers like the oil pan and all that good stuff. So I need to take that off because I was pulling into a friend's house last night and I noticed, I was like, what is that scraping? And yeah, it had some ice and stuff on the road, and I thought I just ran over something on the highway and it was like a plastic bag or cardboard or something. But then I looked under my car because initially I first thought it was a wheel well was like rubbing because my car's so low in the front. Ended up not being that. I'll show you guys in a second, you'll see. This guy blew the other day. It's a 9006 LED headlight. So it came with the housing and everything. It was a C-Light LED. So this one, I've had this for maybe 8 or 9 months, and it blew out on me. Because, like, I don't know if you can see it. There's a speck right there. And you flip it over on the other side, there's a speck right here as well. Actually 2 on this side and 1 on this side. So that's probably what fried. I don't have it inner wheel well on my right side, my right front passenger side. So who knows, water could have gotten splashed up in there and it could have wrecked it and fried it, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But I replaced it with just a regular ass like 9006 just bulb you get from AutoZone. So I have 1 yellow and 1 blue. It kind of looks cool at night, but I have a whole nother set that I'm going to order off of Amazon. They're only 25 bucks. It's really cheap. So I end up ordering like 1 or 2 pairs of that, just so like I can have a backup just in case one blows, and we'll be good from there. So I got a lot of stuff I need to do today. So the first thing I need to do, I think I'm going to take my car down over to my work, and I'm going to drive it since they have pits and stuff there. We also do have clips. So I think I'm going to drive my car into the bay, and I think I'm just going to fix it there. So I don't know if I can film on my company's property, so I'm not going to film that, but I'm just going to go ahead and fix it and everything, and we're going to get down to the AT&T store. And also, this bitch has not been washed in a hot minute, so I think I'm going to take it through Moo and get a car wash. And I probably will do a vacuum and everything on it as well, just because this is absolutely disgusting right now. So let's go and take care of that and then move on with our day. So you can see, well, this hoodie's kind of dirty too. You can see just how absolutely fucking disgusting she is right now. I've been depressed. Yeah, ignore the Pop-Tart. That was my drunk food. But yeah, this shit's nasty. I gotta clean this and everything like that. I think what I'm gonna do, and it also doesn't help that I smoke in my car. By the way, don't smoke nicotine. It's not worth it. But I think what I'm going to do is, I think during the spring when it's warmer, I think I'm going to use the shampooer that I have, and I'm just going to do a full detail of my car. I think I'll probably pressure wash the door panels and everything like that. Definitely shampoo the carpet, probably take the seats out. Definitely won't pressure wash it, but I'll just use the actual vacuum on it itself, plus the little Bissell shampooer that I have, and then do a full plastic like restoration in my car as well. So I definitely want to paint my dash like a gloss black, just to give it a little more like dark effect, and the ceiling and stuff, as you can see. I hate how it's just so fucking tan and the rest of the car is black. So I'm actually going to pull my entire headliner down. I'm going to paint everything. I'm going to paint certain things black, and I think I'm going to wrap my headliner, since you can see over here it's starting to come down and all that orange gooey shit is starting to fall out, and it gets all over like my window, which is all that nasty shit you see right there. It's all over the back seat and the headrest and all that shit. So I'm going to probably do that this spring as well, and I just need to figure out what I want to wrap it. I might do a Star Wars type of wrap or something. Do like a whole like Darth Maul, Darth Vader, like all that good shit, like just the whole Sith just on my fucking roof. I think that would be sick. So we'll see about that one. I'm not gonna lie, also ignore the fan in the background. It's just white noise for me. So it's been a hot minute since you saw that last clip, and I've been working a lot. I've been working like 60, 70 plus hours a week in my job, so haven't really had time to do shit, haven't really had time to do much, and it's been a process. I wish I filmed me changing the radiator out on my Miata. I wish I filmed that. I wanted to put more car shit, but I just really wanted to get it done, and I don't even know, but I'm gonna film more stuff on my Miata. I'm actually going to paint my Miata very soon, so it's definitely not the paint color that I want on it, but it will be fine for now because I'm gonna make it into the car that I want it to be. So you guys know my SI is a matte black. I'm not going to paint the SI, or the Miata, a matte black. I'm going to paint the Miata kind of like a satin black, so it'll kind of sort of match. And I'm going to do a gloss black wheels. So it'll look pretty good murdered out, in my opinion. I just really do not like the candy red on it right now, so I'm going to do that. And it's also going to look fire when I go to take pictures with my SI and my Miata, because I'm going to black the wheels out on my SI as well, but I'm going to do a gloss black on them so it really pops. And I'll probably sand down and repaint the replacement rim that I have for the SI. It's already on the car, that's why you see a single black wheel on it, but I'm going to end up just murdering the entire car out for right now until I can repaint it. But first things first, my Miata is going to get painted before the SI, because the SI doesn't need it right now, because it's also rust free and I don't have time for that, and it's cool. Like, it looks fine the way it is. Like, I mean, obviously I see the imperfections and everything that goes along with it, but it is what it is. Not a big fan of what was done to the car before I got it, but I got it for a decent price, and it was relatively low miles on the car, and it was rust free, so I couldn't really complain, and I really enjoy the car. So I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll pick it back up when I actually have free time, when I'm not living, breathing, eating, and shitting at my job. So hope everyone stays healthy, take care of yourselves, don't work too hard, but work as hard as you want to. Take care.